All of you should know where to sit based on the duties in the kitchen. Sit down and welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I'll come around in a bit. My wife's going to be sitting in her chair, though.
Say hello to all of our friends for me. I missed them all.
I'm sure they miss you, too. Look, everyone is here. I'll sit in the middle, next to you. You know there's blood on your face.
Then it's Banquo's.
Good, I'd rather it's on your face than in his body. Did you finish them off?
I did tell you, sir.
Okay. Good. If you're a really good, splitting people's throats. Okay. If you got both of them, did you get at least 3 ounces?
I'm sorry to report this, sir, but Cleonce has escaped.
Uh-oh, I'm scared again. Like, before I used to be solid as a rock, and now I feel as I'm withering away. And now my doubts and fears are resurfacing again. But you did get Banquo, correct?
He's dying dead in a ditch. I cut him 20 different times in the head, and any one of those blows could have killed him.
The adult snake lies dead in the ditch, while the young snake slithers away. But at the moment now, he is not poisonous, neither does he have fangs. Go now, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Honey, if you don't greet all your guests, they'll feel unwelcome. If they just wanted to eat, they could have stayed home. Go mingle. If you don't, it'll be boring.
Okay. Now, here's to good digestion, to good appetite, and to good health.
Why don't you sit down, sir?
All the kitchen staff is here. Well, except for Banquo. I hope that he is running late because of rudeness, not because of misfortune.
If he's not here, it's only because he broke his promise. If it's okay with you, sir, we would love for you to sit down with us.
Thank you. Now let's see. The table's full.
Here's an empty seat, sir.
Where?
Here, sir. What's wrong?
Who did this?
What are you talking about?
Why, don't blame this on me. Don't you dare shake your bloody head at me.
Everyone, we should go. The head chef isn't feeling well. Please, don't leave, my friends. My husband gets like this sometimes. It's been happening since he was a small child. He'll be fine again soon. Please, don't pay any attention to him, for you'll only cause his fit to go on longer. Please, enjoy your dinner. Are you a man?
Yes, and a very brave one, too, because this could scare the devil.
That's silly talk. You always get these hallucinations when you're scared. Remember that dagger that you said led you to Duncan? These outbursts don't even sound like you're scared. You sound like an adult listening to a small child's scary stories that her grandmother told. Shame on you. Stop making these faces. When the hallucination's over, you'll see that it's just an empty stool.
Look over here, though. Look. Why should you come back? Why should I care? If you cannot, then you can speak. If the dead could rise again, then there would be nothing to stop the birds from eating their bodies. And there would be no need to bury people.
Has your foolishness taken you over completely?
His being was real as I am now.
Nonsense.
Since the beginning of time, laws were against it, and there was a lot of blood spilled. And now, murder is too terrible to talk about. Back then, it used to be that you would knock a man's brains out and he would die. But now he can rise from a 20 fatal head wounds and push one off their chair. This haunting business is even stranger than murder.
Dear, your friends miss your company.
Oh, I forgot about that. Please don't be alarmed. I have a strange disorder that doesn't know well unless you know me, so please, let's have a toast. Good health and heart to all. And to everybody, fill up my cup. I drink to happiness to everyone here and to Banquo, whom we all miss. Now, let's rejoice and drink.
To everyone in Banquo.
Get out of my sight. Stay in your grave. Your bones have no marrow, and your blood is cold. Stop staring at me with those eyes of nothingness.
My friends, this is nothing more than a bad habit of his. There's nothing of it. Too bad it's ruining our night, though.
Hey, I'm as brave as any other man. Come at me in the form of a rugged Russian bear, a armed rhinoceros, or even a tiger. But please do not come to me in that form that you are in right now. Or maybe you should maybe you should come back to life and challenge me to a duel in a deserted place. Get out of my sight, you horrible shadow, you unreal mockery. Now I am fine. Now that he has gone, I am well again. And please sit down, my friends.
You've ruined our good fun and gathering by making a fool of yourself.
Can something like this happen without us being shocked? You make me feel like I don't know myself when I see these things, and you keep a straight face while I go white of fear.
What are you talking about, sir? Please, do not speak. Questions just make him angry. Do not worry about your positions. Just go. Just leave all at once. Good night, sir. I hope the head chef feels better soon. Good night to you as well.
There's an old saying which says that the murdered will have their revenge. Stones have moved and the trees have spoken in order to bring the guilty man to justice. The most skillful murderers have been exposed due to the mystical signs made by the crows and the magpies. How late at night is it?
It's almost morning. I can't tell which it is.
And what do you think of Macbeth and the way he does not do our bidding?
Did you send for him, dear?
I heard about this, but not directly, and I will send for him. In every chef's house, I have a servant that is being paid to spy for me. Tomorrow, I'm going to see the witches. I'm determined to have them tell anything that they will. I must know the worst that is going to happen, so I can protect myself. All other issues are not as important as this one. I've walked so far in the river of blood that if I went to stop and go back, it would be as tedious as continuing forward. I have some things planned that I've been thinking about. I must do them before I overanalyze anything.
You have not slept in a while. You should get some rest.
Yes, let's go to bed. My self-illusions have caused me to be stressed. And we are after all, new to a life of crime.